joining our live session today held by Placement International. So we're just going to wait a few moments until a few more people join and then we'll be able to get started. So if you'd like to let us know where you're watching from today, please leave your country's flag in the comment box below and we'll have a little look at that. In the meantime, my name is Jenna and I am an assistant to the Talent Search and Business Development Manager here at Placement International. So today we're going to be talking about the world acclaimed chef Fabio Traboccchi, the offers that he has, the restaurants that we work with, as well as the benefits that you have working for this fantastic restaurant group. So to begin with, I'd like to tell you a little bit about the chef. So Fabio Traboccchi is an internationally acclaimed Michelin-star chef who is currently residing in Washington, DC. Furthermore, we'd like to talk about Fabio Traboccchi's influence and his history. So Traboccchi was born and raised in Le Marche, which is on the Adriatic coast of Italy. So Traboccchi found a lot of his influence from his father, who was a passionate gardener and farmer who actually produced a lot of the food that the family ate on a daily basis. So now I'd like to tell you a little bit more about the company itself. So Fabio Traboccchi restaurants employ around 600 individuals, and a lot of these staff members began at entry level and have worked their way up and grown within the company to actually become part of the management team, which is really fantastic to hear. So some of the restaurants that we work with are Fiola, Fiola Mare and Del Mar, and I'll tell you a little bit more about these now. So Fiola, which was founded in 2011, is Fabio Traboccchi's Michelin-star restaurant. So this restaurant gives a combination of both innovation as well as an idea of the traditional way of Italian cooking and the locally grown element of this. Furthermore, another restaurant that we work with is Fiola Mare. So Fiola Mare is Fabio Traboccchi's celebration of the Italian seafood and the beauty of the coastlines there. So in this restaurant you can find a real element of nautical and elegance as well. So this Fiola Mare is actually recognised by the Michelin Guide, as well as its wine list being acknowledged by the Wine Spectator Best Award of Excellence. So finally, the last restaurant that we currently work with from Fabio Traboccchi restaurants is Del Mar, which is a celebration of Spanish seafood cuisine. So this restaurant was actually totally designed in Spain, and the restaurant itself was assembled by a group of Spanish artisans to give a true representation of the Spanish lifestyle and craftsmanship. So now I'd like to tell you a little bit more about where these restaurants are located. So all of these restaurants are located in the capital of the United States, which is Washington, DC, as I'm sure a lot of you know. So here you would be exposed to many buildings and monuments of amazing historical significance. And with this there will come so many opportunities to do fun things and engage yourself in the city and the culture. As well as this, there is a multitude of luxury hotels and restaurants, as well as there being just so many opportunities to create lifelong memories. So now I'm sure that you're all very interested in hearing about the offers that this restaurant group has for you. So Fabio Traboccchi restaurants are offering offers in culinary training, pastry training and food and beverage management training. So with all of these job offers, you would be working on average for 32 to 40 hours per week. Furthermore, you would be earning a stipend of $17 to $21 per hour, which is really, really fantastic. As for the company themselves, they are passionate about providing an atmosphere where their employees can grow, not just professionally, but also personally within themselves whilst they are training at these restaurants. Furthermore, in these restaurants, you will be given the opportunity to work shoulder to shoulder with some of the best professionals in the industry. Therefore, you can learn some essential skills in the hospitality sector. Finally, Being part of this ever-growing restaurant group, you would have the opportunity to develop your skills in the particular area that you'd be training, and this will definitely help boost your future careers and help you have a real idea of what you want to do in the future. So now we are going to go on to the Q&A section of our live session today. So if you have any questions for us, please feel free to leave them in the comments and we'll answer them for you now.
Thank you so much, Jenna, for sharing all the beautiful information about the restaurants. We have gained some questions beforehand. The first one is how to apply to this.
So if you'd like to apply to one of these offers with Fabio Traboccchi, you're very welcome to go to our bio, and there is a link where you can apply directly on our website. If not, you can apply through email by sending a copy of your resume to info@placement-int.com.
Perfect. And another question is, are there any success stories? Are there already people working that went there via Placement International?
Yes, so we actually have a lot of success stories with Fabio Traboccchi restaurants. We currently have 8 people who are already working with the company. In the coming weeks, we have more candidates who are going to be working in these restaurants, and both the restaurants and the candidates cannot wait to get started in their training.
Amazing. And how long does the process take, and what do you help me with?
So with Placement International, we would help you get the interview with the management of the company, and then we would also help you through the visa process if you were granted a role in this restaurant. On average, this visa process takes around 10 to 14 weeks, and after this you can book your flights and get ready for your new adventure in the US.
Perfect. And then talking about the US, how does it work with housing? Do you have also any assistance for that?
So with Fabio Traboccchi in particular, the company has a partnership with a housing company in the US. This is definitely something that you learn more about after speaking with HR and getting more of a feel with the company. However, you would be provided with some assistance in finding housing leads if that was there.
Perfect. And do you need any experience to start there?
It depends on the offer. In terms of culinary, F&B, you would have to have some experience in the field. However, this is something, once again, that you can look into further down the line and will be discussed prior to the interview.
Amazing. And is there like a best time to apply? Does that matter?
There is no time in particular to apply to these offers. We help our candidates out all year round, and thankfully our properties are happy to welcome candidates all year round as well. At the moment, we're actually planning on hosting a career fair with Fabio Traboccchi Restaurant Group, which will be held on the 3rd and the 4th of November. So if you are interested in becoming part of this fantastic restaurant group, please, as I said before, contact us by email on info@placement-int.com, or just use the link in our bio to access the website.
Wow, that sounds like a really good opportunity. And are there any vacation or holidays that you can have during the placement?
With this placement, there is opportunity to find out more about the holidays and the vacation days a little bit further down the line once you had secured an offer and were planning on moving to the US.
Okay, and then I want to know one more time, how can we apply?
So, one more time, if you want to be part of this amazing group or you would like to learn more, please send your resume to the Placement International email, which is info@placement-int.com, and you can also go through our bio and go to the link and apply directly. So if there's any more information that you would need, you can actually arrange a call with one of our specialists and learn a little bit more about what we do for our candidates.
Okay, and we have another question. Can I bring my husband under a J2 visa with me?
You can. So with Placement International, we actually give you the opportunity to bring a spouse to the US with you so that they can come under a J2 visa and be part of your fun experience in the US.
Perfect. And then another question, which are the positions that are available?
So with this particular group, Fabio Traboccchi Restaurants, you would be given the opportunity to apply to culinary offers. This would be training, and there's also food and beverage management training, as well as pastry training positions as well.
Okay, great. And someone is asking, they have experience in F&B, but they do not have any study related. Can she still apply, or can she try to apply?
Yes, so you would actually be able to contact one of our placement specialists who would be able to have a call with you, and they could describe all the different options that Placement International have for you to be able to learn more about this, but 100% you would be able to take part in this fantastic opportunity.
Okay, I think that we went through all the questions. Let's give it 2 more seconds. But I think that was it. Thank you so much.
No problem. Well, I just want to thank everybody who joined today for coming and showing their interest in the Fabio Traboccchi restaurant group. And once again, if you have any more questions, please do not hesitate to contact us or show your interest. And that's everything from me for now. So thank you so much for joining, and I hope you have a lovely day.
I'm really sorry, but we have some very enthusiastic people today.
No problem.
Is it an opportunity for all nationalities, or is it only for...
Yes, so Placement International we want to help everyone from every nationality. So it doesn't matter where you're from, you can contact us and we'll make sure to help you achieve your goals.
Perfect. And someone else wants to do an internship for next summer. Which time can he apply, or she?
So you would be able to actually apply now, having a call with one of our specialists. You would be able to talk to them about your preferences and tell them a little bit more about when you want to start and also what your experience is. Therefore, they'd be able to tailor make your profile and have this in a way that we would maybe recontact you, or we can contact the company about your opportunities now.
Perfect. And how long does the visa process approximately take?
So on average, the visa process takes from 10 to 14 weeks. However, this is variable dependent on the embassy environment in your respective countries. However, on average, it is 10 to 14 weeks, and all of our companies know this, and they'll be happy to welcome you when you've obtained your visa.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for the last questions. I think this was really it. So thank you so much for all your time.
No problem. Well, thank you for everyone showing so much interest and asking lots of questions. It's really great to hear that everybody is excited about these great offers. So from me, thank you so much. And from Placement International, dream big and stay a true hospitalian. Bye.